White, not wraith. Are we the baddies? I can't say we're not, but I like to imagine that we're not. Does that count? I need to get more roots down. I also need to get some teleporters, frankly. Alright, you've built a Root of Chaos. Has only got 5. Oh, there's the giant. Haha! Right, I would like to sacrifice... I shall give up an archer in exchange for a massive giant. I feel that this is a good trade. Very good trade, in my opinion. By definition, the players are invaders to this world. No, actually, Leafy Pew. The Wizard Kings are invaders to this world, and you can choose to be a champion or a Wizard King. A champion grew up in this world. A Wizard King is, as you say, an invader. At least as I understand it. Perhaps I'm wrong, though. Fine, the game says we're good aligned, and that's good enough. Yeah, exactly. We're lovely. So everyone else is evil. Actually, quite literally, everyone else is evil. Apparently, everyone else is... Oh, no, one person is good. But everyone else, very evil. Pure evil. So, yeah, we are not the baddies, actually. Thank you very much, chat. We are the goodies. Everyone else is bad. All heroes instantly gain 1 rank. Universal camouflage in your domain. Interesting. That's a potent one. I'm not really interested in it right now, though, but... this one I'm starting to need. So let's go for it. That means us getting a city is going to take a little while longer, but, oh, we needed that. Outpost founded. Right. Well, I want to start building it up. So, first and foremost, build palisades. Then we'll build stone walls, and then eventually we'll build something better. Alright. Just join up. Oh, I missed it. There we go. God damn it. There we go. Well, we are at war with a couple of people. We're at war with the folks down here, and we're probably going to take that war to them shortly. Hello. Okay, this should be an easy battle for us to win. So I'm going to see what auto combat can do. Auto combat lost a soother. Not going to accept. Refuse to accept. Retry. The good undead taking a stand against the tyranny of the living. Indeed. Being the least evil option does not make you good. Shush with your logic. Okay. Well, we can open up with a spell. Whilst everyone is together, I see no reason not to open up with this spell. Gives everyone a bit of star blades. Alright, let's get our units in position. Summon some more units as well. Hatchlings. Oh, we got a... Very nice. We got a caustic worm this time. Not something we often get. That one. In fact, that might be one of the first times we've gotten a caustic worm. We've often enough gotten, yeah, there we are, the little version, but it's rare that we get the big one. Quite happy with that. Oh, my poor nightmare. Still kind of messed up. Oh, yeah. For those wondering, who asked earlier, what happens with the amount of units in a formation when you heal them? It does actually increase the number of units in that formation. I want you to pop on down here and once again drop a heal. Mostly though I want to heal. Yeah, let's get that healing going. Nice big chunky heal there. Got a new creature here. It's probably going to be the lower level caustic worms again. Yep. And as for you, hastened and strengthened. I love the fact that I can use this. This has only got a cooldown of 1 turn. That's fantastic. And I can use it on anyone in my party because we're all undead. What does hastened do? Does it just make you able to move further? Might be the case. Porcupines. And that's it for our turn. Oh, no. If you're on the turn now, well, what unit do I not have moved? Oh, them. Yes. Okay, yeah. Go to defensive mode, it's fine. Oh, please, no. Oh, crap. I knew that was going to happen. I did it to myself, really. Right. Well, exactly the same thing's about to happen to you. Actually, I want to cast this again. Who do we need to take out the most here? Realistically, it is probably you. I could get in there and just have you just dump a whole load of fire. Ironically, on a bunch of hellhounds, but somehow it does still hurt them quite a lot. Wolf can move in. Actually, you can just march up, take you down. I'd like the nightmares to get over there because they'll have a nice big charge bonus. Creation, or I could go over there and engage you, and I think that would actually be more useful to me right now. Though it occurs to me that I could have just buffed a bunch of my animals, and I didn't, because I'm a dumb. Let's jump over there. Whomp. Hello. I wish to bite you. critical hit, too. You can buff the worm. Be able to do a chunky bit of damage there. And you can finish him off. Go. Now then. I'm gonna mark you. I can. Good. At this point, I would like to buff my summonling worms. You can now charge in, take a load of extra damage, and will probably soak up an attack. If I'm lucky. I'll let some of those... Oh, can I not? Oh, I've got to get over there, sorry. Yeah, that'll take me too much of a... Too long, really. And so we'll get in the old, just do a bit more damage. But since these are... Oh, damn it. Since these are large creatures, I can't drop their damage output until I kill them. Thankfully, we do quite a lot of healing from just... just from regular attacks. 16 damage, sure. Be able to attack from here. Well, at this point, really the only thing I can do with you is charge in, but I don't really want to there. For rather obvious reasons, I don't want to set you on fire needlessly. It's fine when someone else's bacon decides to cook itself, but not when my bacon does it. But that's it. Let's see how they go. We just like that a debuff always negates the buff, such as weakened, removing a stack of strengthened, no matter the status resistance of the target. I have noticed that. I hadn't really looked into it too much. I wasn't aware of any kind of mechanics or if there was a way of negating it. If there isn't a way of negating it, that is unfortunate. How many Pantheons do you have? I don't have any. I need to kill you as quickly as I can. Right, so the nightmare moves on its own. I could hit you with that and just take you out. Or I could make you a bit more vulnerable. Everyone above. Could you finish? You can. Let's just get rid of this. So there's no more chance that I'll lose my nightmare to it. Let's go for this. Glorious. And you can almost finish. Actually, you can just go ahead and finish it off yourself. There we are. Nice big bonus. Right then. I think now is the time that we use this to allow me to cast this. How much more defense do you have? You've got 2 defense, so yeah, I want to take the rest away. Center defense. Oh, does that not stack? I thought it did. Oh, I've already at the maximum center defense. That's a shame. I should have double-checked that, actually. That's my fault. Well, let's just lay down the damage now. We can probably finish this fight without having to do anything else. Just take the Balor out with long range. If I have to, I can have the Nightmare swoop around behind and attack. I don't think we're going to. There we go. Pop. There we go. I didn't manage to make any puppets this time, which is a bit of a shame. I should have thought about that. But managed to take everything out without losing a single unit. Managed to get a Soother up to Legend status. Exalted Resistance. That's going to be an interesting one. And a little bit of food, a little bit of mana, some souls, and some gold. Not a bad in all things considered. A wallop load of construction there, though. What the heck are you? Duly noted. You certainly look spiky. You have entirely too many teeth. This is my own custom realm. This realm has forming worlds. So at the start of the game, pretty much everywhere was desolate, and then every turn there was a small chance of a desolate area becoming a any random province, which is why the worlds look quite random at the moment. There's also extra volcanic activity here. I think there was one other stat, but I forget what that was. Heavy Charger, Bone-Shattering Howl. Enemy units within a 2-hex radius sustain damage and lose 5 morale. Terrifying Gorging, I guess, has a base 90% chance of consuming the target tier 1, 2, or 3 enemy unit. Oh my god! If successful, heals this unit 30. If resisted, deals 30 physical damage. When this unit is killed, the last unit that was consumed is brought back. My goodness. That is terrifying. I'm gonna just straight up munch you. That is terrifying. I'm thinking, let's not mess with that. Happy to mess with you. Not so happy to mess with you. You've also got 2 level 4 swamp trolls. I'd need a good size army to take that on. And I do not have said army. What I do have, though, is a means to pop in there, I guess, and figure out what's in there. Right. How are we going over to Anubis Den? We're making a tavern. It's going to be a little while, and by a little while, I mean quite a long while, before I can upgrade that into a city, sadly. Albedo, what are we doing down here? We're making a mint. +1 money, +58 mana, which is nice. And +6 souls. As things stand, this is not too bad. But could be better. Yeah, 200 hit points is a ruinously large amount of hit points for us to deal with. Message received. I was just thinking about you, Bobby. How fair are treaties and trade deals? Perhaps we can improve them. Okay. What are you going to sell? Rainbow clover, astral dew. I think I've got everything there. Let me see. Astral dew I do not have. I do have rainbow clover though. Astral dew will give us more world map casting points. I mean, that's not bad. But I don't need it. A treaty. Truce with Ran of the Golden has ended. Treaties can... Oh, that's right. Okay, well, that's fair. Negotiate... Well, actually, let's do pronouncements. No. Negotiate. I could trade gold for mana. Don't need it. Items. Staff of the Blossoms. White Wolf. The equipment will be transferred to the arsenal of the ruler. Very fast movement. Oh, it's a mount. Pack hunter. Okay. Wand of Dominion. Domination. Grants a base 90% chance of inflicting a mind control. I'd rather like that if I could have it. Is there anything else? No. You'd need an awful lot of money. Oh, well, I'm not getting that then, I guess. Right, Anubistan has produced a tavern. Yay. I could get some more research. Oh, I could get a blacksmith, but don't really need a blacksmith right now. What I would like is to actually get something like this up and running. Wildlife sanctuary next to other... Actually, it doesn't really matter where I put it. Throw down a quarry over there, for example. I could place it there just to change the production to food, which might be useful. But we're not going to do anything just yet. What I would like to do is get you inside and find out what this is. Now, this is a bit of a harder one. Adds blessed soul units to the rally of lieges. Get a bunch of Imperium. Now that is something we desperately need right now. And an extra item. Okay, let's do it. This hidden temple complex is forgotten by time. Herein did the Archons once worship the All-Father. However, the light that aided the masses in connecting with the divine has long since been extinguished. The site's once grand halls now attract cultists and sinister entities seeking to awaken the twist its power. A new creed. You approach a pantheon's shrine. Fading, unreadable words are emblazoned across the first footstone. You see a crumbling statue at the far end of the temple, depicting an ancient unknown godier. Before you can progress further, a shrine of smiting appears, followed by a booming voice. You walk in divine halls of a godier long lost. Are you, Emperor, to be its new patron? Prove you are worthy through this trial. Confess and prove you are worthy of our devotion. Your army looks at you, curious how you will respond. Pay penance and confess your sins before facing the shrine of smiting. You are condemned for now. Then enter battle with the shrine guards, or challenge me. In the upcoming battle, confessed and condemned is active. All attacking units suffer condemned until... Oh, ouch. Into battle with the pan... Okay, well, let's do it. See how this goes. Once again, we'll see what auto combat can do. Auto combat can win it without a single loss. Alright, I accept. I'll just go for that. You have withstood the trials of the Pantheon's shrine. The halls fall silent. As you venture further, a shimmering passes over a massive statue at the far end of the temple. When the light disappears, the statue has changed to show none other but you, Emperor Bobby Droptable. The voice booms once more. You have proven yourself a worthy godier, O Emperor. Henceforth, this temple will be dedicated to you and your divine word. The voice fades, and with it, the original words of the temple. A silence falls, as if the temple waits for a new creed. Okay, that was Amazeballs. Balance through growth, nature boon. All cities of your empire gain 21 cities ability for 6 turns. Bobby Drop Table receives 200 food in Anubis-Den, 212 food in Albedo, and 190 in Moonstar. Or Divinity through Majesty. Gain an extra massive bump of Imperium. It really doesn't knock many turns off the population timer for my city, so I think we're going to go with the Divinity through Majesty. That is now very nice, and as a consequence, we can turn this into a city. So all worked out fairly well, I would say. Fairly well. What's more, we can just go straight down here and start another fight. Glorious days. However, you really do need to heal up a bit, so let's go and heal up for now. I would prefer we let our peeps recover a little bit. Oh, you were just almost over there as well. Bless you. It's like, wait for me! Stop having all the fun without me! What I need is 2 separate, just pure unit armies. Once I get this new hero, I'll have 4 heroes. If I have 2 separate unit armies, then that allows me to field 2 3-stack armies. Hey Lazarus, morning Aavak and Vakians. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! Really? Supplies? Ah, oh, goddamn. Thank you very much for the 67 months. You fantastic torturer, you. Delvers of Secrets. The chairman of the Avacnids Council comes before you, an ornate book in her hand. This, she says with pathos, is the legacy of the Avacnids. In ages past, tribes, kingdoms, and entire realms have disappeared into the mists of time, their knowledge seemingly lost forever. But with great dedication and spellcraft, much that was forgotten can be rediscovered, like runic messages carved deeply into the hidden roots of this world. We have compiled a book of tutelage ready for transcription, so that all Avacnids may be guided to study its past, or their parts. You are wise. This ancient knowledge will reshape the Avacnids. Mark of the Owl. 15 knowledge from cleared ancient wonders in their domain. No. It is not comprehensible to the masses. Let me enlighten you. I'll lose 55 knowledge per turn for 6 turns. I'll take that one. I'm not going to form a wizard's bond with you. You're at war with too many people. Decline. I want to build a merchant's guild, so I'm going to have to wait on that. Unfortunately, we're going to just be passing a few turns super fast. So I'm going to set these groups to just hang tight. And you can start marching your way up there so you're with them when the time comes. Now, one of the things that occurs to me is I would very much like to cast the super growth ability, but it's going to affect... well, I guess it's a one-time cost, isn't it? Oh, but it's going to cost so much. No, you know what? Sure, let's go for it. Let's do it. Right, Palisade walls have been done. 3 turns and 170 gold to make stone walls. I think I would like stone walls. Like, this place has only got... I don't know if I needed to do that in order to have the best walls for a place before I upgrade it. Does anyone happen to know? Hey, Grimly half off. I love how bloody falcon is. I hate that. That made me laugh. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna wait on that. But if anyone in chat happens to know if I make these stone walls, I know that stone walls and palisades will carry across. It will have the stone wall city structure already built, but I've not even seen the stone wall city structure in my other cities. I've just had palisades. So I'm wondering if it's worth spending the extra time to get that made. Oh, you just need a higher tier of town hall. Well, still. If I just wait, I can have that nice big town hall ahead of time. So I'm fine with that. Also, in 1 turn, we're going to become super swole. Makes the target race grow in mass and stature, granting them plus 10 hit points, plus 1 retaliation attack, and decreases the number of units in a formation. Now, the only problem with this is it's probably going to make it easier to hit us. But I'm willing to take that for now. Yeah. But you go ahead and settle down. Well, that being said, maybe I should just make this a city. Just so that we can start bringing in money a little bit sooner. Because right now, it's kind of painful. Hey. Let us begin. Let us transform. Now we are going to be Wraithborn, leaf-skinned, animal kinship supergrowth. There we go. We are chunky. You're still Diddy. But most of the others are chunky. Right. Well, you've built everything you're going to build for now. Oh. Actually, okay. It's only going to take us a few turns to get to the 170 we need. How do I remove a unit in an army? Okay, there's 2 ways, Regester, that I can interpret that question. One is just move a unit out of an army, in which case you select the army, select the unit, and then move. And it'll just move that 1 unit. Or you can, like, select 2 or 3 and move them all out at the same time. If, however, you mean how do you delete a unit, same thing, right? Left click on it. Well, actually, I don't even know if you need to left click, but you right click on it at some point, and then it just brings up that single unit. And over here is a disband unit button. Gets rid of it and stops the upkeep. I really wish that was more obvious, but alas, here we are. You're welcome. Right, so I kind of want to bring the Balor, and I also want to have you there. So there's a big part of me that's like, yeah, you know what? You're moving out. Balor is moving across. You're moving in. Enjoy. You can protect this city for now. And we are going to go off and ruin some people's days. On that note, we've got enough to easily afford a couple of things. Already got that one. Oh, close. It's going to cost 500 Imperium. Ah, but it's going to be so worth it, though. Wonder how much knowledge you gain. All your heroes instantly gain 1 rank is quite tempting. City and Empire loses population, increase the city cap by 1. I don't even have that many cities yet. Cities can now build teleporter provinces. I think that's probably a high priority at this point. I That really is tempting, though. Shockingly tempting. My god, they're moving quite a lot of units there. That is a big old fight that's happening over there. My goodness. Nope, not going to do either of those. And instead, I'm going to go and pick a fight. I will go and grab that food in a second. Yes, we're going to start this fight and then we'll go grab the food. As your troop engaged the group of fiends, it becomes apparent that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. The Skull, the apparent leader of the gathering, casts a shrewd eye over your army. Seeing that there is scant hope of survival, she beckons her own troops to sit on the ground and submit before following suit herself. She watches you with weary hope. Will you allow them to summon their portal to Oberdoth and leave these lands? I don't need the Skald. Be gone then, fiends, and do not return. Or kill them all! I wish I could see what my current alignment was, but I'm fairly certain I'm good, so I can afford to wipe out the fiends. Let's do automatic combat, see how it goes. Barely any damage whatsoever. And 9 and 9. It's mostly the returns I get that I needed there. And a bunch of mana besides. Yomp. Okay. I am scared of fighting this, but we're going to do it anyway. It will be a thing that's done. 2 heroes leveled up though, which is good. 1 more level up. Now, what do we want to do? Animal handler, don't need that really. Nor do we need pack leader. Starblades might not be a bad one to grab. If I'm honest. Oh, lightning sword. Okay. Lightning sword is possible for someone else. But right now, I think we're going to go with... I'll grab Starblades. You're going to want... Probably defensive training. Vigor 2. Well, no, probably defensive training here, I think. And finally, do I prefer this? 40% damage on retaliation attacks. I just barely do that. Whereas this does the same amount of damage, but just split over 2 different things. Strikes target enemy unit. This, no. +1 retaliation attack. Yeah, I'm not going to be using that one. I think I'll keep that for my next hero, which we'll hopefully get to shortly. Next turn, we're going to be able to set this up to build the stone tower. And then, in 3 turns past that, we're going to be making a city. Is this game more about battling or rather resource management? I would say it's more battle than resource management, but there is a decent amount of resource management in it. I would definitely say that combat is dominant, though. But that being said, you could probably build your race to favor resource management over conflict. Your farmers from Albedo declare that there is an issue with their yields. Emperor Bobby Droptable, we farmers are your humble servants, but it seems we aren't enough to support your ambitions. We hear tales about Kilval, where the pastures are greener and the people have food to last them forever. We struggle to feed our children, and there they feast like kings. Why can't we live like them? Why aren't we thriving like they are? Do you acknowledge the farmers' concerns regarding Albedo's agriculture? Improve these peasants' tools to secure better yields. No. Swear to assign temporary labourers to the fields. I will 100% do that, yeah. Consult your law to increase the quality of the... Ooh. 90% chance for success. The land flourishes under your care. Failure. Your green thumb causes crops to wither. Okay, let's do it. Are we going to get XCOM'd? No, not today, Satan. There we are. Just a load of extra food. Though I kind of wish we had gotten the extra pop, if I'm perfectly honest. A free city? There is a free city? Where? Did someone release a city to create a free city? Where are you? Find you. Okay, now there is a reason for me to take this. Gain the ability to assign Whispering Stones to other Empire's vassals to gain their tribute. Tonk. I'm going to take a Whispering Stone out of one of my cities. Albedo, do you need it? You might, actually, if I'm honest, but we're going to withdraw it. Oh, can I not? Did I not take the Whispering Stone? Oh, I've got 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can give it yet. But yeah, I have got 3. You're quite right. Well, it doesn't look like I can pop it in here anyway. I guess not until we've adjusted things, but at the very least, I can come down in here and give them a Whispering Stone. Because they're kind of hurting too. Maybe instead of that, we will build a town hall so I can build a tavern down here.